President Museveni unveiled his six-term agenda at a sitting of the 11th Parliament at Kololo Independence Grounds. His speech tackled, among other things, issues of economic growth, youth empowerment as a means of fighting corruption, and agricultural transformation for the country. The recently released Uganda National Household Survey for 2019-2020 shows that 8.3 million Ugandans are living in poverty, a situation made worse by the COVID-19 pandemic. Many of these are in Busoga, Acholi and Bukedi sub-regions. Julius Katabalwa, a lawyer, feels the speech did not meet the expectations of the common man who wallows in poverty year after year.
When Uganda is highly indebted, we are borrowing day and night. And he said that the economy, how did it grow anyway? By what percentage, from what percentage? If you read the percentage, if you table the percentage on it grew from what percentage to what percentage, probably would verify that. But again, in my personal review, I don't think that that's right. But of course, as a president, he had to deliver the State of the Nation address.
While the president said that emphasis must be placed on improving agricultural production, the analysts say agriculture has not been prioritized in spite of its potential for the country.
When you go back to those farmers, the Brussels, they are not empowered at all. When you look at the price of milk and you compare it to the price of medicine they are using to look after their cattle, it's not really telling.
The 2020 police crime report shows that theft and assault topped the list of crimes, though there was decrease in the volume from 2019. In his speech today, Museveni said a recent assassination attempt on former Minister General Edward Katumba Wamala in Kampala exposed the poor organization in the police force. The analysts feel he should have said more on the state of security.
Now, one would wonder how, if a former CDF, a former IGP, a former minister, if his life is threatened, what about ordinary civilians? So development can only take place if security issues also tackled.
When we talk of security, we mean even poverty in the country. The poverty line is alarming. People are dying of poverty.
Members of Parliament had their views about the president's speech.
And it's no longer enough to just industrialize, but we must be competitive enough so that our national economy can be able to be at par with the global economy.
Under the area of industries, he has suggested that the cost of electricity still needs to be reduced. When this is reduced, we shall increase industrialization.
I assure the Ugandans that besides what happened on General Katumba, security will be maintained in all parts of the country.
The issue of Vision 2040 to deliver the nation into a middle-income economy was elaborately talked about, which is good, because to bring the country into a cash economy, which is very good. But of course, there are many steps that need to be addressed in order to reach that. And that is the obstacle that have been hindering that economy to, or that program to reach.
He also spoke about COVID-19, a pandemic that caused the country to be locked down with a huge negative impact on the economy and way of life. Juma Kiria, NTV.